Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. It's that time for the daily news. We got the weekend event info, 1017 Goddess Eternal. This is from the Champs official Discord. Yeah, there's clearly some issues with this. Anyway, tours 7.2 million, faction event 2.5, backstage 100,000, stamp cards 200,000, web step up 100,000. Contest CSS, this is where it gets funky. Alexa Bliss, Eternal Goddess, Zenta, Zombie Penta, Bone Breaker, Kofi Kingston, New Day's World. It of course is a ladies boss, so I'm assuming these are in some kind of tour thing. And not boss, any zombie, any powerhouse, any attitude era. Alexa Bliss, Twisted Bliss one time. Any Rhea Ripley, Bailey, Out of Control, that's Zombie Bailey. Alexa Bliss, Twisted Bliss the second time. What's up with that? Becky Lynch, Becky 2 Bites. And then Alexa Bliss, Twisted Bliss a third time. And then Alexa Bliss, Goddess Eternal a second time. So there's some issues there. So take that for what it's worth. Tour CSS, the new Zombie Bliss, Zombie Bailey, Zombie Chelsea, Nikki Cross, Abby the Witch, Zombie Becky, Zombie Bianca, Io Sky, Genius of the Sky, Dust Trickster, Rhea Ripley, Mommy's on Top, Showboat, Liv Morgan, Watch Me Live, that's Tech, Stephanie Vicaire, La Primera, Seamus, Zombie, Bailey, Damage Control, that's the Showboat, Charlotte Flair, Tech, Indy Hartwell, Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring, Asuka, Arcade Assassin, that's Showboat Asuka, Showboat Becky, Lita, Showboat, and then we got Michelle McCool, Showboat, Asuka the Empress Trickster, and Liv Morgan, Living Dead. So that's your CSS and what's going on for Boss Battle. Again, Champs Discord. Scotty will have the breakdown for you guys, and I'll have the prize wall breakdown on tomorrow's news. It looks like there's a new skill plate. We don't know what it does. Strap, shards, and more on the prize wall highlights. They didn't say a lot for that. So that's what's going on with the event. Speaking of events, day 2 of the event today, they did indeed add a couple new tours and some showdown tasks. Damage with any Cena, damage with any Trickster, damage with Zombie Ray, Zombie Brett, Zombie Cody, right? So those are your tasks for the showdown to get some more milestones. And the new tours they added, two new ones. We got Out of Control, which gives you Zombie Bailey hype. So you want to get this one done. Any zombie striker can do it. That's lady. And then we have Zombie Gunther hype. Any zombie trickster can do it. That's male. So those are the two additional ones. Don't forget to get your blitz done and all that. 24 hours on all the new tours. 24 hours on the showdown. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. And then the showdown, they improved their rewards for lower ranks again. So thank you, Scopely. League 18 to 22 can get up to 3 pulls for first place. 14 to 17 can get 2 for first place. 10 to 13 can get 1. And then you have your weekend Eternal Bliss solo contest points in there as well. So this feeds the weekend, so keep that in mind with your showdown, right? So yeah, my particular league, second place gets 1 pull. So if I get second, I'll still get 1 pull. I'm gonna hopefully get first. We'll see. John Chenna 19 from Droid Army is gonna be breathing down my neck probably. And then Mono Chromeski from DX Worldwide Mob. You guys see this and can hear this. I'm gunning for you. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so that's the showboat going on. The tour's going on. You got 24 hours to finish up the blitz. Speed tour. Get it done. Get the stuff. It's all good. We need all the hype, right? So do that. It's Trickster Boss today. So Striker's in the main slot. And, you know, make sure and be hunting your prize wall currency. Got myself, not your prize wall currency, but your hype currency, right? This is, yeah, not super exciting today for me. So nothing I'm really interested in there at the moment for hype, but there is that. So you need hype 1 to do your tier 4s. I did a couple videos today on subs and how you can make them hit harder in this new mode. Not sure how long it'll work, but for now it is. Recommend watching them. Austin is like, I did like 8 billion. Striker Austin with a sub, and then Striker Brutus did 3.5 billion, the disciple. So check those out. Get your stuff done. Get your big chests, all that jazz. So I suppose that brings us to offer review and loot review. I think. Don't forget to put your scouting mission in today. Just a PSA there. So there's elite loot. Obviously, these are the single ones. They're not great. There's energy. I mean, if you're going for the showdown, 15 energy, $10. I don't like necessarily buying energy, but it is what it is, right? That's up to you. And if you're pursuing your showdown bracket, the dual loot pulls, 10 of the camp champs, which feed the event, 4 of the elite ones, which don't, for 20. So you got the double, and then a 55 and a 24, so double mega there. So we do have a double on this one, and one does feed the current event. These offers are still good. I like both of these, and I don't think there's anything else new other than the dual loot, which if you're going to buy loot coins, obviously it makes sense to get that, and only that. Get the 2 for 1, right? So yeah. Prize wall's all still the same, all that. Yep, so let's check out the new loot. We talked about yesterday. You know I wasn't a huge fan of it, right? There's Punk in there and LA Nah for the sort of newer zombies, but you got Swoggle and stuff. I talked about it yesterday though, so I'm not going to go over it all again. You can watch yesterday's news to see my thoughts on that. And the elite loot, if you do a 24 pull, you get 1 featured super rare. You get 1 or 4 pull, you get 1 super rare. So that's the $20, you get 1 super rare, and the $100 you get 1 featured. Featured is kind of everyone in the loot, and then some shards for the specific 2, Austin and Drew. You get 1 of these, and it's probably going to be like 30 shards, right? So don't love it necessarily. Penta, you're probably getting 20, 30 shards as well on the 4 pulls, and then the rest is Bone Breaker, right? So kind of up to you. It is a double loot, so it's definitely better than normal. It does feed an event, although that we've talked about it. The prize wall, not a great one. I don't think there's any way, after completing the stuff on Mherex, on my main account, there's no way you're getting 5 free or even remotely cheaply. Just not going to happen. It's not there. So you're going to have to spend a decent amount to get even 5 prize wall currency, it looks like, unless I just missed something, which is entirely possible. So again, I don't particularly love this one, especially with the Bliss event coming up, and you know, we know there's a new skill plate, we know there's a new zombie Bliss, we don't know how good she is, we don't know what's all going to be on the wall yet. So yeah, I mean, you can do that double if you want to. It's better than it was yesterday. But you know, I don't know, like it's still not one I would go on Zombie Month, even if it is a dual loot, but that's completely up to you guys. That's what I got for the daily news today. We'll be back tomorrow with the event breakdown courtesy of Scotty and the prize wall for myself. Go check out those sub videos on Titan and how well they work. They're no joke. And remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. And that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there. You guys have a great evening.